Before we begin, take a breath. Inhale through the nose, let it out like you're leaving your old self behind. Because if you're here, something in you already knows that it's time for more. Not because you're broken, not because you're behind, but because growth is asking for your attention. Every great story begins this way. Neo feels it before he understands it. Something's off. The world doesn't quite make sense. Then the phone rings, and he hesitates. That's the call. Luke Skywalker doesn't want to leave home. The Hobbit would rather stay comfortable. In every rom-com, there's always that moment where someone's heart says yes, and fear says no. Once you know the pattern, you start seeing it everywhere. That's because the hero's journey isn't just a storytelling device. It's a story of being human. And whether you realize it or not, you're already in it. Over the next 12 months, you're going to walk the same path that's been walked in every story ever told. First comes awareness, that quiet sense that life is asking you to level up. Then comes resistance, doubt, the part of you that wants things to stay the same. This is the moment Neo doesn't pick up the phone. The moment before the red pill and the blue pill. And eventually a mentor shows up. Not to save you, but to remind you that the choice has always been yours. Because growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you decide to step forward, even when you don't feel ready. There will be months where you feel excited and inspired, and months where old habits, old patterns, and old stories try to pull you back. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means the journey is working. At some point, you'll hit a moment that feels like the dark night, where continuing feels harder than quitting, where comfort calls your name. That moment is the forge. And if you stay, if you keep showing up, something changes. You begin trusting yourself again. You stop waiting for motivation. You start acting with intention. By the end of the year, you won't be a different person. You'll be more honest, more grounded, more aligned with who you actually are. The journal isn't here to tell you who to be. It's not here to fix you. It's here to walk with you as you write your own story, one day at a time. Because the truth is, you've watched heroes your whole life. You've cheered for them, rooted for them, seen yourself in them. Now it's time to be the hero of your own life. Welcome to the Hero's Journal. The journey has already begun.